or they try to.
What in God's name is going on in here? What was that ruckus?
What ruckus?
I was just in my office and I heard a ruckus.
Could you describe the ruckus, sir?
You're now listening to Music Impulse with Smilez.
We back for another episode of the Music Impulse. It's your boy Smilez, and we back for another super fire episode. I got my guy Tahjaee. I just want to make sure I still said it right. Yeah, Tahjaee, straight out of Fort Worth, Texas. How you doing, my guy?
I'm blessed, bro. You?
Oh, definitely blessed still. You know, out here grinding, working hard. In fact, before we really get to like your background and everything, I know we was talking about like just hustling and grinding and just investing in yourself. So I just want to let's start with that. Like, what's the importance of like investing in yourself? Because I know you were speaking on some of the things, but yeah, let's talk about that a little bit.
It's everything, bro. You have to invest. Like I just said, people only gonna take you as serious as you take yourself. So you got to invest the money the right way. You know what I'm saying? And marketing is everything. It's like 85% of the business. Any business, music is a business. It's not just music. You have to take it serious and you have to treat it as such, just like any business. McDonald's, a fucking car wash, anything in the world. Any business, I don't care if it's a locksmith shop or something, you know, or a shoe store, they're going to run an ad. They have to. They're going to run an ad, you know what I'm saying, to promote themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's called investing your money into yourself, and you have to do that. You have to run these ads. You have to get in the streets and meet people. You have to network. Your net worth is your net worth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I know I was saying before, a lot of these artists, like, hey, Nipsey Hussle is like the number one example. I try to tell folks, like, yo, like you were saying, like selling the merch for $150. Like, yo, that's what Nipsey was like. It was like, hey, the Proud to Pay campaign is like, hey, if you want to pay $100 for the album, go ahead. If you want to pay $1,000 for the album, go right ahead. Because it's like, hey, I feel like my music is that valuable. Like, yes, this $1,000 is going to be one of the best investments that you put into my music or like my merch and things like that.
Thanks.
But yeah, we can get kind of get started with like what's with your start with music and everything. What was like your first real early moments where you're like, hey, I want to do music?
Oh man, shit. Bro, my first time I can remember really saying I wanted to do music. But I wasn't writing any music though. Like I was a kid, bro. I was probably like 12.
Okay.
I was about 12, 13. And I was watching Mindless Behavior and shit. And I used to always do that with Chris Brown, everybody though. I would like watch the videos and try to do that shit, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like that. But like when I seen that Mindless Behavior shit, I was like, man, I want to do this shit. I remember going in the room telling my mom and them, I want to do this shit. Can y'all help me do it? And they was like, get your grades and all this shit. Just talking about school, even though my grades was good. But you know, they was like on some blowing that shit off. You know what I'm saying? But I can remember that. And then when I finally got to high school, and I didn't have either one of my parents at this time, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this shit. But it started off, I was just venting. I was just like coping with life. Like I swear to God, I was just like doing it to do it, you know what I'm saying? Because it helped me. It was fun. It was something that came natural to me because I always could do it. Because I always rap. I always wrote little rhymes and shit like that. I got a twin brother. We used to rap together and shit. But
that's what I saw. That I was actually like, what's it like having a twin brother?
Oh, that shit was cool, man. Me and him don't really speak as much now, but that shit was like as a kid, that shit's cool because you got somebody to play with. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna vibe with you, and then like your twin, y'all just understand each other on a different, you know what I'm saying? But me and my twin though, we're different. We're not even identical twins though. We're fraternal.
Oh, fraternal,
we're like night and day, like literally. We're different as hell. So we do like we understand each other though.
Oh, that's what's up.
But
So,
yeah, the high school, my bad. To answer your question,
mhm.
I was 12, and then when I really said I'm really gonna do this, because even though I was young, I still really wasn't wanting to be a rapper. It was just something that I said, you know, and it really was a singer. I really want to start off singing, you know,
Okay.
and I can rap too, but I was gonna do both. But anyways, yeah. But when I got to high school, I want to say my sophomore year, 10th grade year. That's when I said I'm gonna just rap, bro. I'm gonna just do it.
Oh, that's what's up. When I was doing my research, I saw that you know what I'm saying, you dealt with a lot of loss, and can you speak on that, like loss in the sense like you even had, like suffer from like addiction? Can you speak on those things that you had to deal with your life?
Like you said I suffer from what? What happened?
Oh, when I was on your EPK, it says like your music is spoken. You speak about like your loss and like even some addiction. Can you speak about like how that like helps with your music or that?
I mean, yeah, just definitely channeling that pain, bro, from my life. My life is my biggest inspiration and like influence on my music. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm older, like when I was younger, that was my biggest influence. But now that I'm older, and the way that I view things now and how I look at music and the business, I can kind of steer away from my life and kind of make it a bit and talk about, you know what I'm saying, just anything now. But still, it plays a big part, bro, because that's what gives your music substance when it's true in it. You know what I'm saying? There's real feelings behind it. So yeah, I definitely bleed on every track, but you know, I can make fun stuff now too. In the beginning, it was just more, everything was just so emotional and real. Because that's all I was pulling from was my life to make music. But now I just look at music from all angles now, so I can do, you know, I can do anything I want with it now. But yeah, you know.
Yeah, because I know while I was listening to your WTF2 project, the song "Pain" was actually my favorite one out of that little crop of joints that you had on that project. That's because again, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, like I feel this one.
Yeah, so you know, that's my brother, Kevion. Shout out, Lil Kevion. He was just here. He don't really, now he want to rap again, but at first it was kind of like tug of war because I was trying to make him take it serious. He don't take it serious at all. But you know how we had a bunch of upbeat songs on that tape?
Yeah.
Just one song, "Pain," that was like. So well, actually, I think we put This Fly. This Fly too. So that was two different. But I'm big on that because all of our songs it'd be like on some young turnt shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'd be like, bro, we gotta talk about something real. You know what I'm saying? That was very different for him. You know what I'm saying? That was normal for me to do, get out my element and be in my feelings and talk about. But for him, it was different. That's one of my favorite verses about him because he was talking about something. You know, like I was just saying, that's important. Let's give your music substance when there's some stuff in it.
Yeah. Also, to even go into like some family stuff, I saw that you're a father. You got 4 kids. It said, speak about how your kids like inspire you and motivate you and everything. What's it like being a father?
It's great, honestly. It's just like, man, I heard Shannon Sharp say this on TV. He was saying they was asking him how it felt to be a Hall of Famer, you know, in football and all that. And he was like, it's great, but the only thing he regret is he was
the time with the kids. Yeah,
horrible father, horrible husband, whoopty blam. And I just thought that was some of the realest shit. Even though we get more time than the athletes do, it's just like, and I spend a lot of time with my kids. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, I'm my biggest critic, so I know I can do better. I always feel like I can do better at anything. I'm never gonna say I'm just the perfect, you know what I'm saying, or I'm the best. You know? But my kids might say that I'm the best, but I know I can give y'all more. You know what I'm saying? But they changed me a lot, bro. They changed me a lot. They helped me mature fast as hell. And yeah, I just hate that the music industry don't really favor, you know, a family man. Like how, you know, it's just like two different worlds. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you know what I'm saying? Certain songs I don't even want them to listen to. You know, it's just like but it's important though, like to have family. I feel like it balances you out, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot.
Yeah, because I was actually talking to a friend about that recently because we was sitting there listening to like a 2 Chainz song and he was saying like, yeah, I went to the club and fell in love with a stripper, and I was like, bro, like, you know what's funny about that? He was like, what? I was like, this nigga 2 Chainz has been with his wife since high school, and they have 3 kids together. He was like, what's funny about that? I was like, because You know, he really ain't fell in love with no stripper.
Never know though.
I was like, he's in love with his wife.
Right.
I was like, the fact that, like, yeah, like in real life, he's in love with his wife. They've been together since high school.
Right.
But I was like, but hey, like, you know, again, it's the music and shit, it's the rap game, so you know,
It's just like, and that's what I hate about it too, because I think it's the fans' fault, because they put so much pressure on the artist. Like, they put so much pressure on the artist to be like when Spike Lee or anybody makes a movie, like Stephen King makes a scary movie or something, they don't be like, Stephen King ain't really like that in real life. Why would he make a scary movie? He don't be killing people in real life. Like, they don't do that. You know what I'm saying? If Spike Lee make a gangster movie, they're not like, Spike Lee, you ain't no gangster. Why you making gangster movies? And they're not judging them like that. But for a rapper to do something different, it's like, you not like that. You got to be who you say you are just to create. You know what I'm saying? And so
I never thought about it that way. I like that. That's a great comparison. I like that.
It's fucked up, honestly. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of, everything is mental. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why, like, you know, it's just a lot. People be like, damn, why would he say that? But he's married. You know, it's like, well, maybe he's just creating, or maybe it's truth in it. You know, it's just like, it's just wild though. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like that, because I never thought about that perspective. That's actually super dope.
Yeah, we're artists. We should be able to just create without all of the extra shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's so, like, you know, just like when, you know, are you familiar with Lil Durk and his situation?
Yeah.
Like that. Like, oh, you ain't sliding for Vaughn, but like, all y'all at home in the comfort of your own homes, not doing shit, gangster, not having to risk your life, but you on the internet making him feel bad about not going to kill somebody. Or, you know what I'm saying? That's how the fans, they put the pressure on the artists being who they are, or just whatever. Just stupid shit.
Yeah, basically. Speaking about some of the artists and like top tier, what are like some of the artists that inspire you, like when you first got started to rap and everything?
Shit, Lil Wayne, Kevin Gates, Drake for sure, Future, Migos.
Okay.
Russ.
Okay, you said Russ. I like that. See, that's a slept on one. Because also the independent game. Because when he first came out, I wasn't a fan just because of how cocky he is. But then once I like saw some interviews and really listened to the music, I'm like, this dude's actually nice. Like, I love his whole little Chomp series.
Yeah, you know what's crazy about that, bro? Like, I was thinking this shit, and I don't know what it is about us as like humans or whatever, but arrogance is just, we don't like arrogance. People don't like arrogance, or when somebody's overly confident in themselves, and we never ask ourselves why. We just act like it's okay. But I think it's something wrong with us not liking when people are that confident, you know, because is it because we're not that confident, so we don't like, you know, because I feel like everyone should be that confident.
Yeah, and that's actually what made me like, because
Exactly.
the interview when he was speaking about that, because they were like, yeah, what do you say about people being like calling you? He was like, no, I'm just confident. He's like, and plus everything I say is true. He's like, I literally show you what I make. He's like, you can't just deny and denounce anything I say. He's like, I think that's the problem. He's like, people are just mad that what I say is true. If I'm saying I'm giving you the blueprint, I'm literally giving you the blueprint on what to do. Like, hey, I literally drop a song every day for like 365 days a year. Like, hey, if I'm telling you that you don't, like, you don't need these major labels. If I say you can go independent, get on all these different streaming platforms, own your own music, and he's like,
but you know why he was able to do that? Because he believed it.
Yep.
That's the only thing that sets you apart from anybody else, is that he actually believed it. Like, if you go into if me and you are about to fight, and I'm already going into it like he might beat my ass, I'll fuck around and lose.
Yep. Because you're too busy thinking about me beating your ass. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, you're gonna lose, because it's all about how much you believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And manifestation is real. Just all of that. Our power. We have a lot of power. Just you yourself. You have a lot of power. You can speak that into existence, whatever you want, and people You know they don't, and we don't like that. We just don't like it. And I've had that time, bro. Like literally just a couple days ago, I was just speaking. I was like, man, this dude was calling me. He was all arrogant, but he was trying to help me. But it was just, I was like, I ain't like how arrogant he was, and some of the stuff he was saying and shit. But I was like, I get it though. Once I did a background check on the guy, and everybody spoke highly of him, I was like, that's why he's that arrogant, because he can back it up. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been in the game that long to be that, So it's just like that sometimes.
Yeah,
Not to get off topic.
Oh no, that's definitely on topic, because again, like Russ is definitely one of those guys that he definitely has made me a fan. It's like, oh, well, yeah. Especially once I listen to him, I'm like, oh, the music is actually cool, because it was more that I was hearing the cockiness before I heard the music, and I'm like, who the fuck is this dude?
Nah, for real.
Right, like this nigga ain't nobody. Then I listen to music, like, oh, this is actually like really good music. Especially, like I said, I love that whole Chomp series he has. I was like, he working with the real rappers, like he rapping with the rappers. It's like, okay, like if they respect you, I definitely gotta check you out. Because like somebody like DJ Premier and Black Thought ain't gonna just get on no track with nobody. So, but also I want to talk about you got your label and everything, We the Future. Can you explain the whole We the Future movement you got going on?
Man, that was just something I came up with. I thought long and hard about what I wanted my label to be called for about 4 or 5 days, and then I came up with We the Future because I like the acronym. I wanted something to stand out. And whenever people see WTF, they always think it says "What the fuck."
I actually just told my friend right before I was like, he got a project called "What the fuck." Well, then I actually but like, oh, We the Future. I'm like, oh, that's what WTF stands for.
Yeah, and so that's what I do, and so just to catch people's attention, and so when they make people like, what the fuck, and so they see it, but then when it's really a deeper meaning. But anyways, I started 2019, and I just wanted it because I love children and I love the youth, you know what I'm saying, and I'm young myself, so I was just like, I wanted something that could kind of be positive, not when you see it, you know what I'm saying, and not be a gang shit or just stand for nothing, just too, something that was kind of positive and easy to market, you know what I'm saying. And we are the future. You can put that with anything. Music Impulse, we the future. Like we are the future, the youth, and whatever we doing, we're the future. And so and especially with the music, man, the youth, that's the ones who buying it and want and be the kids are the ones who are super fans, you know what I'm saying, and really looking up to you and trying to wear what you wear and do what you know what I'm saying. So it's like that's who we're really targeting, you know what I'm saying. And so trying to really be a better example, and I'm gonna do other things outside of the label because it's an entertainment company, so it's so much I can do with it. It's not just a label. It's not We the Future Records where we can just do music. You know what I'm saying? It's like We the Future Entertainment. So many things I can do with that. So just as I get older, growing with the label, and like I said, it's just something I started a long time ago. Something I came up with, bro, and just hopefully I can grow into something bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's super dope. But yeah, we could take a quick little break, and before we come right back, we spoke about the song "Pain." I told you that I liked. Can you take a moment to actually introduce the song real quick?
Man, Pain. We actually made it right here in this studio. It was, I want to say that song's about 3 years old. It was just something, like I said, it was just something that we make a lot of rah-rah music, young turn music, and just, turning up, saying whatever, but I really wanted to make something that meant something, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to make some music that'll really touch somebody and that'll really, be kind of positive. That wasn't just so negative. So y'all hearing it here first on Music Impulse by Tahjaee featuring Lil Kevion, called Pain. Y'all get it on all platforms.
All right, here y'all go, and we'll be right back.
tryna be the boss, be the man. Came up on some money, put it back in my kids. You'd probably went and bought you a chain. I don't let niggas close, so you'll probably never hear so-and-so ran off with my chain. Fell off, took a loss with a shame. But see, really every loss is a game. Watch a nigga grind hard, get rich, lose it out to a bitch. She was caught in her fame. I'm just tryna maintain, I ain't tryna play games. These niggas throwing salt on my name. Some niggas simply chose this life. Some niggas, they was tossed in the game. Late nights, long walks in the rain. Won't fold 10 toes, I remain.
I done been through some pain, walk through the rain. You don't know how I feel, nigga, stay up being lame. It's a lot of shit I been through that make a nigga change. Cause I really taking late nights with the gang. I grew up selling dope, nigga, that's the only way. Cause that's the only thing finna keep a nigga paid. Mom never had it, so we took a nigga J. Couldn't even eat, so we took a nigga plate. If a nigga won't beef, cause his ass like steak. On the road to the money, out gas, no brakes. I'ma ride for my nigga like pedal, no skate. Me and money stick together real better like tape. I was living in the shed, I ain't had nowhere to stay. I ain't have a bed, I ain't had nowhere to lay. Had to put my hands together, nigga, had to pray. Knowing that I can, you can't tell me that I can't, no.
In my lane, nigga tryna be the boss, be the main. Came up on some money, put it back in my kids. You'd probably went and bought you a chain. I don't let niggas close, so you'll probably never hear so-and-so ran off with my chain. Fell off, took a loss with a shame. But see, really every loss is a game. Watch a nigga grind hard, get rich, lose it out to a bitch. She was caught in her fame. I'm just tryna maintain, I ain't tryna play games. These niggas throwing salt on my name. Some niggas simply chose this life. Some niggas, they was tossed in the game. Late nights, long walks in the rain. Won't fold 10 toes, I remain. Yeah.
It's BA, Black IRS, aka Black Wall Street in the building.
This is E-Ray, the quasi bad guy, the Diet Coke of evil, Peen Malenko. Of course, the American cream, Brody Loads.
And I am your pod guy, your pod tribal chief, the boy A-Dub in the building. And this is Let Me Book the Territory, the greatest four-man wrestling podcast known to mankind.
Absolutely. And you can catch us now on Inaudible Ruckus Presents. And we'll be here every Friday, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're ready for it, to sweet me when you see me and let the madness run wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, we back. That was Pain from my artist, my guest right here. I got right in here, my man Tahjaee. Super fire track. Definitely check out his music on all streaming platforms. Got WTF and WTF2. Got other hot joints like the new joints you got, Big Sexy. You know what I'm saying? Speak about the new single, Big Sexy. Like I was telling you, I was checking out the video beforehand. I was like, okay, I see it.
That song, bro, period, is just going crazy right now. Every time I see somebody, they talking about it. But it was just, my team was like, man, we need a club banger, whoop, whoop. But I already made it a long time ago, way before they even said this shit. That's what's so funny about it. But I was like, man, I got the perfect song right here. But when I made it, I was just like, I need a strip club song, bro, because when I'm in the club, I notice that's really what gets the most reaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever you hear something that's gonna make the ladies start moving, oh yeah, you got you one. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to make something that fit around that club, strip club theme, you know? So that's what I came up with.
Yeah, because I definitely thought just from the title, I was like, oh yeah, like the thick girls, the big girls, they gonna like, yeah, I'm big sexy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I definitely thought like, I was like, oh yeah, the ladies just gonna love this joint if they haven't heard it yet. But also speaking about the videos, we were talking about your "Look at Me Now" video. I thought that was also real creative. And you said that's actually not on streaming platforms, but it is on YouTube and everything. So definitely want folks to check that one out. But speak about the creation of that video, how that was.
Man, that video I shot that video right here in this studio. It was something like I actually did an interview that day, and I didn't shoot that video until like 1-2 o'clock in the morning. And man, that song I haven't even heard it in a minute. That's funny. I got so many songs, but Look at Me Now. I just wanted to talk my shit a little bit, like for the people that doubt it. You know what I'm saying? And just kind of like, you know, I'm still here. I'm not saying I'm rich. I'm not saying I'm, you know, the hottest nigga in the city, but I'm still doing my shit and I'm well respected. You know, I'm chasing my dreams. So, you know, look at me now. All the people that thought I was gonna give up or thought I couldn't do it. Look at me now.
Oh yeah, I love it. Also, I wanted to actually was related to Big Sexy. Could you rank like your top 3 to 5 strip clubs in the DFW that you like to go to?
5, okay. Oh yeah, of course. You know, in Dallas, you gotta go with Cab South just because my boy DJ Easy and DJ Dre, Skeeter, my guys. Shout out them.
Okay.
Gotta go with DGs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to the Bell. Gotta go with Ecstasy. You know, shout out DJ Chop. Then I go. I don't think that's it. I haven't really been to Buck Wild like that. I say they're my top 3 that I go to.
Okay, yeah.
DGs.
Yeah, like I've been to DG's once. Was it last year? It was last year, year before, like for my homie's birthday. His girl bought a table, and a bunch of us went there for my homie's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my first time there. But let's see, what else I want to actually. Oh, again, because I saw you grew up in Fort Worth. Can you describe like the Fort Worth music scene versus like the Dallas music scene that you've kind of noticed?
Man, the Fort Worth music scene, the Dallas music scene is way different, bro. Like, way different. Fort Worth is gang related shit, and like, I mean, Dallas is too. Don't get me wrong, but like, they more about getting money. You know what I'm saying? They talk about getting money and stuff, and they got a little more versatility down there. I'm not gonna say we don't, but you know, because we got some people down here too, but not people don't know them. You know what I'm saying? And everybody.
Yeah, because I was like, I haven't really heard like a lot of artists from Fort Worth.
Same nigga down here. Everybody trying to be the same type of rapper down here on some beef gang shit. I'm just like, man, I make real music. I love music. I don't play with it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't dish the dead. I don't do all of that. You know, I try my best not to put out negative music. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because you know you're gonna get that energy back in the world. Mm-hmm. So I try not to put that shit out. Not that I don't have some gangster music. You know, I have my little, but I'm not going too crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, my spirit is bothered when I hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. But anyways, so yeah, that's really the biggest difference. They talk more about getting money. They got a little more, you know, and Dallas is a little bit bigger than Fort Worth. And yeah, Fort Worth, just closed-minded, hood, you know.
Yeah, because because when I, especially being not from Ohio, I always thought that like, Fort Worth was like, oh, that's country, like country music, and you know, and so like I don't know that many artists from Fort Worth area, so I was like, oh, I'm always intrigued to hear about artists.
Fort Worth like the city. Fort Worth like the city. It's just like it's not country as you think it is.
Yeah,
it's like a mini Dallas. Dallas is way more turned.
Okay, yeah,
definitely. Way more turn. Fort Worth really ain't. I can't even say it's like Dallas. I'm not even gonna say that, but yeah, it's not country though.
Yeah. You were speaking about how you don't rap about a lot of negativity in your music. What else would you say makes you stand out as an artist compared to like just other artists in general?
The fact that I sing and the fact that well, I feel like everybody says different stuff. Like I can't say I just say different things than other artists. I won't say that, but I say the fact that I can sing, you know what I'm saying? I can switch it up and then I actually talk about stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
and I don't have one sound. I don't have one sound at all. Like you probably haven't heard any songs that sound exactly the same, except for the ones with me and Kevion. You might hear some similarities in that, but that's not really my type of music. You know what I'm saying? I do that with my brother to level with my. You know what I'm saying? And then I really can live. Anyway, but yeah. So you know, I just do that, but that's not my preference. You know what I'm saying? I like to really create. I feel like trap music and I'm really dumbing myself down when I make that music. You know what I'm saying? I have to dumb down myself to create that kind of music. No, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but you know, I know I'm more than that. I know I can create something harder than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like I said, that's why like Pain cut through, and then that's why like Look at Me Now, like video and song. I was like, okay, like this is different. So I'm like, okay, like he got me like with these two songs right here. So, also, I know you working on a project called Tahjaee with 2 E's. Speak about what can we expect from that project, and maybe like a release date or anything. What's going on?
Man, that tape is gonna be fire as hell, bro. I got like 13 tracks on it. I really kind of want to take some tracks off, but I might just give it to y'all, you know. But it was really like a cover. It's really gonna be more like a cover tape. Like it's like a mixtape. I got a lot of remixes on it. You know what I'm saying? It's some original tracks on there as well, but it's gonna be different. It's definitely a balanced. I feel like it's kind of balanced. Like it's some chill songs and some turn songs. And I changed the name too. You didn't know. I gotta fix that in my bio. I changed the name to The Real Tahjaee. The tape is gonna be called The Real Tahjaee.
Okay, definitely. Yeah. We'll make sure we let the folks know. We got a release date yet?
No release date yet, brother. I'm actually waiting on all my cover art. You know what I'm saying? Just everything to get in so I can really push it out how I want to. You know what I'm saying? But soon, it's almost done. It's literally almost done.
Okay, that's dope.
Just got an email from my guy just now.
Okay. I also saw that you're working with Boosie, or you're planning to work with Boosie, and also that you've actually opened up for him. What's that been like? What's that experience been like doing both?
That was cool, bro. It was love, bro. Boosie, he a cool guy. He's who he say he is, you know. And
I love how he's just unapologetically, you know.
Yeah, exactly. You know, he's who you see. You know, he's who he portrays to be. I guess you could say. But I love Boosie. That guy, he showed me nothing but love. But we already worked. We did the video, the song. It was just it. I was telling my pops, I was like, bro, it's really surreal. It's just all like, hey, everything just happened. Like the people that I've looked up to when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? The people that I listened to and think I never meet them. I done met certain people and been shoulder to shoulder with them. And I can't even just take in a moment because it's always on business, you know, and it's always kind of here and gone. It's not much, you know what I'm saying, that you can say to somebody in an hour if you be authentic and not trying to be forced, you know. So I'm not gonna drill you with questions, you know what I'm saying? I'm just vibe. But you know, it's definitely been a blessing, bro. But it all just happens so fast sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Everything's just been happening, bro, lately. But it's been cool, bro. It's been a blessing. I'm just trying to work my way up there to be, you know, where they are.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Speaking about that, also, what's maybe like one of the best words of advice or like tips or tricks, anything that you've heard somebody's like laced you with, or like some game that somebody's laced you with so far?
Man, I say never let your emotions. Somebody told me never let your emotions get in the way. Like I've heard it before, but you know, just recently, it just hit kind of different with everything that I got going on. So I say that's the biggest. You know, I could say the first one would be, it's so cliche, but you know, never give up, and just like like I said, never let your emotions get in the way of your business. You know. It's just different, man. You gotta choose your word. Be selective with your words. You know, really think before you speak. But still be real. You know, I'm not saying be fake. You know, but like, just analyze people and everything. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention. Pay attention.
Keep your eyes wide open.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, for sure. But that's all I really had. Anything else you want to let the folks know before we wrap up?
Man, y'all follow me on Instagram, man, and go get that music. Really, just listening to my music genuinely would go way longer than you follow me on Instagram. But you know, you can follow me on Instagram at The Real Tahjaee. It's THAREALTAHJAEE. And then my music is just Tahjaee, TAHJAEE. Love, appreciate you, brother.
Oh yeah, appreciate you. Definitely can't wait to listen to the project when it come out and check out more videos and all that.
Can't wait to the next interview with you, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely we're gonna have to get that locked in after the project come out. But yeah, appreciate your time, my guy, and hope you have a good rest of your week and everything. And this has been the Music Impulse. I'm here with Tahjaee, and we out. Yeah.
Peace.
Appreciate it, bro.